Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And today, as you can see, I'm actually doing something a little bit different today as a special occasion, because we're going to be reacting to the version 4.2 special program while we're live as well. So this is going to be very exciting, something different that I've never tried on the channel. So if you guys obviously do not want to miss out on my live stream reactions, make sure you guys hit that like button and so subscribe to the channel for more type of content, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out my latest uploads or whenever I go live on my streams. Alrighty, folks, I hope you guys are all excited as I am, because this is about to get spicy. Things are about to get crazy. So let's get into the reaction. Here we go. Oh, already, FURINA!
It appears that you've managed to win over part of the crowd.
Yes,
Some
yes!
of your testimony doesn't add up. You can be rest assured that I, FURINA, the god of justice, will get to the bottom of this matter.
That's debatable now, isn't it?
No detail shall escape me. Yes,
I like her design, though.
Oh,
I'm so excited to see what she does, though.
Must be firm.
Okay, here we go.
Must not allow any detail to slip through the cracks.
Mm-hmm.
My dear citizens, just as the will of a god remains opaque to the understanding of mere mortals, so too is truth unmoved by even the strongest of wills. I will now speak to the defendant. If you honor the values of truth, justice, and divinity, then you are compelled to provide an
Will this be a
accurate
spoiler?
account of
Ooh, I
your
don't know,
actions.
actually. If you only did Act 2.
Hey,
Oh, it is? Oh, snap.
now what's next?
Close your eyes! Okay, you can just hear my reaction then. Hear my reaction.
What should I say?
Up the volume? Yeah, sure.
Lady FURINA.
Nebulette!
Nervulette!
How's that? Is that good?
As the god of justice, it is only expected that I should remain
How's the volume? Good,
informed
guys?
of every trial and make the necessary preparations. Is there something that you needed? If you wish to seek an audience with me, then please make an appointment with Sir Intendant Chevalmeron in advance.
Hello, Nila. Oh, trailer! Here we go!
For the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de Malise
Oh.
Cardinal.
Whoa, I like this. Whoa.
Punished via
Oh,
the death sentence.
oh, what? Oh, this is straight up.
You and I both
Jumping
know
into
that
it
there
already.
may be issues with the primordial sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water
Wait,
level
where is this?
rose, they suddenly disappeared.
New area?
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
That sounded like Baizu.
Done is done. Just trust in me. Your Archon.
Oh, already jumping into it. Here we go.
Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not.
Okay. Woo! So she's sword! Okay, I did guess that, yeah.
The show begins.
Is she on a bubble like Dory? That's cool.
Shower me with praise.
What'd she do? Oh. She summons.
Echoing song.
Whoa! That's sick! Alright, that's cool.
What's the news?
Charlotte? I didn't even have time to process FURINA's thing yet.
Say cheese.
Oh, yes, she does use the camera! I freaking knew it. I knew it, yes. She had to, right? What is she, though?
I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to
Oh,
any water.
whoa, what's happening here?
Strange all the same. There's something ominous about it.
Oh,
The
no,
water, I
Navia!
mean.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled.
I, FURINA,
Huh?
will use this trial to show
What
the world
the-
the true meaning
Do
of
not resist.
justice.
This judgment is fair and just.
So she's the one being on trial.
You've never
Interesting.
been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No
Oh,
more
why is there so much?
Then why should we acknowledge it?
Fusolo, why did you deceive us?
Oh, that was the
blood
Oratrice
and
again.
rejoice.
We're just a
Oh, wow.
This isn't right!
The trial of the Hydro Archon.
Whoa, I've never seen that face from him before.
This trial is...
Oh.
I now
What?
understand the true purpose behind this position.
What? Whoa, what is happening? Whoa, there's a giant whale! Oh, wait! The whale from the end, right? Oh, that was Tartaglia!
Everyone's...
His ultimate form!
What should I do?
Oh my, this looks insane.
Prophecy that you've been fretting.
Is that a new boss? New weekly boss? Oh my, that looks crazy. Oh, what's that? Wait, who's that?
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent
Wait.
and dramatic
No,
trial.
Fontaine's already...
Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Wow. This looks crazy. Wait, a new character? Ah, didn't expect that. Wait, chat, can I go back? I kind of want to just see what she looks like. This was a little fast. There was a giant whale. Wait, where was she? Oh, dude. Wait. Let me, can I pause?
Should I do?
Dude, let me pause. Wait, let me pause, bro. Let me pause, bro. One more time. That whale looks awesome, though. Basically, all the Genshin players, the majority of the Genshin player fan base. Yeah, she looks... Whoa. Who's this? She looks so cool. Nah, that's 100% previously Archon. She won't be playable. What if she's the previous Hydra Archon? Whoa, that's sick. Nah, I don't know if that would make sense, though, but I like how Furina's wearing a blade for her literal death sentence. I know, right? Or black. I mean, sorry. Yo, who is... Wait, she's giving me, like, major Jingliu vibes. Oh, I already love her. Whoever this is, I already love her. Ah, yeah. She's gonna be on my list already. She's Child's Master. Oh, that makes sense now. With the whale and everything. Oh, my God. That's the character I didn't mention because of she... Oh, I see now. Okay, this makes sense now. Thanks for refreshing my memory. It's been a while since I've done the Archon Quest, so that makes a lot of sense now. Oh, my goodness. She looks awesome, whoever she is.
You've enjoyed the part you...
Okay, let's continue. All right, first code in the chat, folks. All right, I guess we could just copy and paste. So, all right, I'll do it after.
Hey, travelers! Welcome to the
Ooh,
Genshin
look at that art in
Impact
the back.
version 4.2
Hey, how's it going,
special
Lumine?
program. Woo! Yay! I'm Sarah Miller Cruz.
That is
voice
so
of
like
the
Furina,
female
though.
Traveler Lumine, and I'm joined today by two guests to bring you the latest news for the upcoming version. Okay, why don't you introduce yourselves?
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'll start. Hey everyone,
What?
I'm Amberly Connors, the voice of Furina, and
She
I am
kinda sounds like her,
super
but so
excited to be on this
toned
special
down.
program today. Travelers already met the Hydro Archon at the start of their journey in
Oh, I hear it
Fontaine.
now. I hear it
And
now.
as the story continues, how will this special god avert the crisis foretold in the prophecy? Yeah, I hope everyone's excited to see what happens next.
I mean, I sure am.
Nebula sounds so...
My
sounds
name
so cool.
is Ray
Sounds so
Chase,
chill.
and I'm the voice of Nervalette, the Dragon Sovereign of Water and Udex of Fontaine. I'm
Can you
sure
do
many of you
the
already consider
roar?
Nervalette a very trustworthy partner, and I hope you look forward to seeing more of him in version 4.2.
Yes, for sure. Totally.
Yep.
Okay, so next, let's dive into the major content that we have coming in version 4.2.
Woo!
In the intro, Furina said we need to make an appointment with Surintendant Cheval Moran.
Who?
Well, you know, she's really busy as Fontaine's Archon, and she's a pretty big celebrity at the Opera House. So, the special program team gave me an itinerary to follow, and it appears to show all of Furina's recent plans.
Furina's recent plans, let me guess. She's going to be going to trial, and then another trial, and then another.
Actually, that sounds about right.
Okay, the itinerary
What we learned about
seems
Fontaine
pretty
is
packed,
trial,
so
court and trial.
Let's take a look at the first item.
Okay.
Oh, looks like Ray called it.
Wow.
Mm.
There is
Head to the
nothing more
opera,
important to
please,
Furina
and
than
watch the
attending
trial
trials
unfold.
at the Opera House. But this trial is a little
Woo!
different from
Yes,
the usual.
sir!
Ooh, interesting.
Wait.
I know. I keep looking at the water
I
rushing in. I'm like,
know.
what's happening?
Look at this
Yeah, it's
background.
like
It almost kind of looks like,
spotlight
I don't know if you guys remember the promotional art for
Mhm,
Kokomi and Raiden. Like
mhm.
Kokomi's in the
Like,
middle and then
you
Raiden's
know,
in the back.
Maybe also.
I don't know,
Nervalette
just the
is keeping an
composition
eye
wise,
on
it looks
things
similar
from-
to that.
Ah.
behind
Also,
the
what's
scenes,
up with
maybe?
the
Very
this?
serious.
He's always keeping an
and-
eye on stuff, and always just
Oh, I don't
a
know.
little bit
This is
disappointing.
interesting. Maybe it's a new thing. I don't know.
Fair.
Okay, in version 4.2, travelers will get to experience Act 5 of the Fontaine Archon Quest, Masquerade of the Guilty. We'll team up with Fontainian friends to delve
5, actually.
deeper into the hurricane of events and face the impending destruction foretold by the prophecy.
Whoa,
Travelers
so it's really
will
happening.
gradually unveil new facts behind this crisis and encounter an evil that has been lurking in the swirling depths.
Ooh.
I know. I know.
Ooh, swirling depths. Very spoopy. Right. So, the prophecy in Fontaine is on the brink of coming true. And this is possibly the greatest crisis we've faced in our journey through Teyvat.
Definitely.
Gotta be.
In version 4.1, we learned about this precarious situation involving the rising primordial seawater.
Yep.
Neverlet barely arrived in time to hold back the seawater from engulfing the fortress of Meripede, but still, the water has reached Poisson.
Luckily, the crisis was averted by Navia's leadership of the Spina de Rosula. Though, we probably can't dismiss the
My queen?
assistance provided by the Knave.
Let's
either.
go.
Whatever her end goal may be, it seems like she sincerely wants to save Fontaine from the prophecy.
Oh, okay.
There's only so much that we can say. Travelers will have to
True.
go and play through the version themselves to discover the clues, adventures, and stories to come.
Yes, exactly. So be sure to play through, uncover hidden truths, and witness this epic chapter of
Hey,
Fontaine history
shoutouts.
for yourself when Act 5 of the Archon Quest becomes available.
I'm so
Sounds
excited,
good.
yo. I'm so excited. That looks insane.
Question. Have we forgotten a pretty important character who's been missing from the fortress of Meripede?
Oh, yeah.
The Traveler?
You mean Child?
Oh.
Where's Child?
We searched all over the fortress for him.
He was in there briefly.
Yep. I guess we'll just have to live with the suspense.
Oh,
for a
and he was
little
in his
longer.
Foul Legacy too,
Not
with his
ideal, but
giant
it's
whale.
fine.
Like,
It
oh,
is
that's
what it
sick.
is. It is what it
That's
is.
But
sick.
we saw Child appear at the end of the last version's Archon Quest, so it probably won't be long until we see him again.
Okay, good.
Okay.
But we really need to talk about FURINA. She's
What?
confronted
Why?
with a because she's confronted with a crisis that's tough for even one of the great elemental dragons. Of course, Fontaine will have the Traveler's help, but what choices will our Hydro Archon make in the face of the crisis?
Well, just like the prophecy itself, all will be revealed at the fated time. But knowing FURINA, perhaps she'll have made some preparations.
Once again, disappointed. No way.
Come on, guys, have some faith.
Okay, to bolster everyone's confidence in FURINA, let's learn a little more about this one-of-a-kind Archon.
Okay.
Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping?
What?
You must be stunned and at a loss for words.
Oh my gosh, she's a narcissist.
Understandable. It is I, after
I
all.
like this splash art,
Fontaine's
though.
most
Look at all this in the
beloved
background.
star, FURINA. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me.
Wow.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
I don't know if that's true,
I love
but-
her outfit. Yes.
Yeah.
And her eyes, like each of them are different. She's got these little eyelashes and
Yes.
her hat.
Oh,
You know,
it's
what
amazing.
you'd expect for a Hydro Archon that she'd have the best drip.
Oh, wow. Let's go. Let's go, Nebula. Let's go.
Okay, you know what? It
Wow.
seems as if she's always dressed like
She
she's
do
about
be
to attend
drippy.
a performance. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's Fontaine's biggest celebrity for you. And speaking of drip, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Okay. I'm excited. Here we go.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would
Wow.
adore me so much?
I like the animation. Her sword looks so good, yo. Look at that. It's like a cane, but with like a handguard at the end. It's cool. Okay. So
Strike a pose.
she summons 3 summonables.
Let the
Kind of like
world
Yamiko a little.
thrive.
That burst animation's awesome, yo. Oh, and Charlotte's in the back to take a picture.
Whoa, that is
Wow.
so cool.
Wow, okay,
Oh my
interesting.
gosh.
I like the way she kind of like bows.
Yeah. She has like
Yes.
elegance a little to
Like all
it.
of her moves are part of a performance.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, very theatrical.
Also, look at her elemental burst. Her presence really fills the stage.
Yeah.
Everyone else is
Yeah,
just an
for real.
extra. Wait, so the creatures
That was
that
cool.
FURINA summons, they look a lot like the Fontamer aberrants that we've encountered before. There's a
Sorry,
seahorse,
Fontamer,
a
what
crab,
now?
an octopus, and they are all so cute.
Yep.
Oh, I love them. Me too.
Wait, so
Oh
she
my
just like
gosh,
Hydro
no, the
Yaimiko?
octopus
What is
is
this?
wearing a hat. What a distinguished little gentleman.
Correction here, Sarah. They're a bit different from Fontamer aberrants.
She
I
changed
would
outfit?
know. To my knowledge, these
Oh,
creatures
shoot, you
are
guys are
Furina's,
right.
Quote,
She's
honored
wearing like
guests.
black, darker
They
blue
even
and
help
black.
manage her daily affairs.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Exactly. So,
Wow, that's
Furina
cool.
often invites guests to her tea party, which is known as the Salon Solitaire. And those creatures are actually special guests of the Salon Solitaire.
Aww.
And she
So her
even gave
pets?
each member a name.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So you've got the maid, Mademoiselle Craboletta.
What? How do you
Crab,
name
the
that?
one that's a crab, I assume.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. And then you've got the housekeeper, Sir Intendant Cheval Moran.
Huh?
Oh, there he is.
And the conferencier, Gentilhomme Usher.
Oh.
And that last one is a stickler for propriety.
Oh, okay. So when Furina said to make an appointment with Sir Intendant
That's
Moran,
adorable. Look at that.
this is who she was referring to?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I didn't know it was so cute.
Exactly. Furina even makes him spew bubbles in her idol animation.
Okay, that's cute. Then why do we have the
my
bubble
gosh,
maker
that's adorable.
gadget when you have Furina?
I'm sure everyone is just itching to know more about the skills shown
Yes,
in this clip.
me
So, Amber,
too.
why don't you take it away? Tell us everything.
Yes, you got it.
Yay!
All right, here we go.
So, Furina is a Hydro Sword user.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. She usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment in combat. When in this state, her elemental skill invites the 3 members of the Salon Solitaire.
So apply Hydro.
Mademoiselle
How
Craboletta,
frequent is it?
Sir Intendant
Ooh, a
Cheval
little
Moran,
slow.
And Gentilhomme Usher to the stage.
I love
It is so cute. And, you know, these Salon members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing the target of the active character.
Ooh.
Active character.
Their damage increases the more characters there are in the party over a certain HP amount.
Oh.
Okay, I was listening to all that, but at the very top, you said that she usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment. So she has more than one alignment?
Yes, exactly.
Wait, what?
Furina's
Oh, I
target
see.
not only
Oh,
deals
she
physical
does
damage,
Numa.
but also allows her to switch between Usia
Oh,
and
that's- I
Numa
told
Arca
you.
alignments.
I told you, chat. I told
Wow.
you.
Based on what we just saw, it seems like her Arca alignment has an effect on her other skills as well.
Yes, sure does. Furina's elemental skill changes depending on whether she is aligned with Usia
Oh,
or Numa.
I didn't even notice that. She
That's
changes
cool.
her outfit
Super
while
cool.
she's doing that. Oh, that's
After
cool.
Furina uses her charged attack to switch to a Numa Arca alignment, her elemental skill summons the Singer of Many Waters to provide healing to nearby party members.
Oh,
Yes.
so she's a
The
damage
summons
dealer and a
created by
healer?
Furina's elemental skill will remain on the field for a period
Wow.
of time even after Furina is switched out.
Okay.
Furina's elemental burst deals damage to surrounding opponents. And when the party member's HP increases
really love that
or
burst animation.
decreases, Furina will accumulate fanfare points. That's my
Bruh.
trumpet.
Amazing.
So Furina increases
Oh.
the damage and the incoming healing bonus of nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has.
Fanfare,
Wow,
so
it
the
seems
more
like this
fans
fighting
she
style
has, the
really
better.
suits Furina's character. It's very showy and unpredictable.
Totally.
I see. So that's what
can
the
already
little
see
pop-up is coming from the
fluctuations in
the
my
bottom of the
team's
screen.
HP bar.
Interesting.
That healing skill might come in handy.
Yeah, for real. And due to her knowledge of deepwater aberrants, Furina's passive talent can decrease the cooldown on abilities gained from the xenochromatic Fontamer aberrants.
Ooh.
Wow, you can say that again.
Yeah, and that'll make it even easier to uncover the secrets lurking in the depths.
Always the secrets lurking in the depths.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Whenever one of Furina's summons is on the field, Furina gains the ability to walk on water.
Are you
Oh my
serious?
gosh, that is
Wow.
so cool.
Are you
Hey,
serious?
I actually saw that Furina's outfit changes.
Wait,
whenever
are
she
you just gonna
switches
brush
between
off?
outfits.
Wait, what the? She can walk on
Yeah,
water?
Good eye. You're correct.
you.
It does change.
So
But,
I guess
you know,
recipes
such as times.
Risley.
Yes.
Are you serious? That's actually
So
crazy.
if you want to learn more about
Woo!
Be
Yes.
sure to accompany her on her story quest, the Arimula Kuraji chapter.
Ah, amazing! Okay.
Ultimate
so
Kokomi,
next
yes,
up, we have
I know,
another
right?
old friend to introduce. She's now able to join the traveler's party with her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite. That's right. It's Charlotte! Yay!
Oh, adorable.
So cute.
We've known Charlotte for a while now. The traveler met her during the Summoner's
I like
Summit
the
event,
inner splash art.
which
There's
took
like a
them
lot
on
of
an adventure all over
emojis
to
almost.
that.
The thumbs
Yes,
up,
that's
the
right.
camera button.
Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination to uncover the truth really leave an impression, don't they?
Yeah.
That's right. During our journey in Fontaine, didn't she treat the traveler to a magnificent meal in order to get a scoop about Wriothesley? Though she didn't end up getting the interview that she wanted in the end, huh? But I don't think that will deter her. She'll always be in search of the truth. The world is her treasure chest, and only her camera can determine its contents and the truths they contain. Speaking of her camera, Monsieur Verite just so happens to be her greatest assistant and companion. They're friends. Charlotte's talent for photography is truly a marvel. No matter the subject or setting, her photos somehow always capture
So you can never escape her camera. She will always catch you guys
the
lacking.
fearless Monsieur Verite
4K.
turns her photos into eye-catching mementos. In fact, many Fontanians even cut the prints out of the newspaper and keep them as clippings.
Oh, that's so cool. And Monsieur Verite is so cute, even has its own little hat and tie.
That's true, that's true.
Charlotte actually commissioned both of those items from Chiori. She even commissioned Monsieur Verite's accessories in several different styles to match different interview settings. Isn't that cute?
Wow, that is pretty thoughtful. I suppose that just shows how much Charlotte cherishes her own Monsieur Verite.
Yes, it really does.
That's very cute.
Let's go ahead and take a look at Charlotte's character showcase, shall we?
Ooh, let's do it.
Alrighty, here we go.
Keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged. You'll find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
Look, she's holding a newspaper. Is that gonna be our item mission? Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Wait, so that means she's Catalyst, right? Yeah, that looks like a charge attack. Oh my god, she's actually using her camera as her attack. Okay, yep, that makes sense. That was like Nahida just now. Oh wow. Just a literal caught you in 4K.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she's really like moving around.
She's getting all of the angles.
Honestly, it's just what you'd expect.
She
of
better
a
say, I
reporter
caught
of
you
the
lacking.
Even her combat skills involve taking photos. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and
makes
then like
sense.
what a lively character. Her combat moves, like I was saying, she's moving around. They're super dynamic. It seems like
What did
she's
she do? I really couldn't
always
get
on the
anything from that.
News on the march. Exactly. Charlotte is an expert at applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas of her life.
like Mark-
and
so
that
that's
includes
Nahida.
combat. With her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite, she captures enemies from all angles, unleashing attacks
3
while
particles.
discovering and exposing their weaknesses.
Yes.
Honestly, I would expect nothing less from one of Fontaine's most famous reporters.
So
Who knew
even just a
cameras
normal
could do
tag
that,
applies to
though?
marking.
I didn't know you could use them as a weapon.
Same.
The more you know, I guess.
Okay, here's some cool stuff. Charlotte's elemental skill applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder of her camera. During this effect's duration, marked
why I find this
opponents
so
will
funny.
intermittently take damage.
Wow.
Holding
Oh.
Charlotte's elemental skill strengthens these effects and applies focused impression to opponents instead. Now her elemental burst creates a news flash field that continuously restores HP to party members within its range. Monsieur Verite,
healer.
he's also going to join in and intermittently attack opponents during the duration of the ability. As an experienced reporter,
Framing,
Charlotte
freezing
is an
point,
expert at
composition.
adapting her methods to match the needs of her target. When paired with
Damn,
Fontaine
should've said, like, caught you in
characters,
4K.
Charlotte receives a healing bonus. When paired
Oh.
with non-Fontaine characters, she receives a cryo damage bonus. Now
Oh.
that is not all. There is more. During the 4.2 special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a special gadget called the Zoom Lens. When Charlotte activates the Zoom Lens, it will trigger her passive talent called First Person Shutter.
Oh my gosh.
What does that
When you
mean?
hold her elemental skill, the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode instead.
That is so cool.
Yep.
That is super
What was that pause? They're like,
rad, and, you know,
that was
I have
so
a feeling some super cool pictures are gonna come out of that.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to provide more
Ah.
information about the Zoom Lens and how to use it during the event overview portion.
Okay.
So, Furina and Charlotte will both be
Baizu.
4.2
Wait,
event
Baizu?
wishes.
Wow,
Woo!
interesting.
In
I
the
would have thought
first half
Baizu would
of
have been
version 4.2,
for Lancerite.
We'll have event wishes
Interesting.
showcasing Furina and Baizu. During
Interesting.
this time, Charlotte will also receive a huge drop rate boost.
So Charlotte's with wait, then what about the reruns?
Boost.
They're not gonna have any new characters?
5-star sword, Splendor of Tranquil
Wow,
Waters, will be
that looks
featured
beautiful.
in the weapon event banner.
That looks awesome.
Huge sword.
And in the second half of version
Sino and
4.2,
Ayato?
we'll have reruns for Sino
That's a little random.
and
Okay.
Ayato.
Both are from different regions
Okay,
too.
let's take a look at what other information.
So I guess my
we can
Inazuma
learn
theory
from
was
Furina's
wrong.
Itinerary.
Well, besides
It
Ayato,
looks like
right?
she's investigating something.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, there's even a report attached.
Tell us what it says.
Okay, I will. It says, strange rumblings
How's
have
it going,
been heard
Angela?
in the depths of Fontaine's waters.
So, oh, this is the new weekly boss, isn't
Oh.
it? This looks crazy to be
here
a regular boss. What's a
already?
new weekly boss?
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Well. It looks like it's in a sea of pink and blue stars.
That looks
That's so pretty.
crazy.
I
See, yeah, that's
remember this
100%
whale. I
a weekly
recognize
boss.
this whale.
100%.
Wait, yeah. Isn't this the whale that the traveler saw in Child's vision at the end of
Yep.
version 4.1 Archon Quest?
It's
Yep.
it turns out it's
Same
Child all
one.
along.
After ravaging its way through the
His ultimate
primordial
form,
sea, this
or
otherworldly
you know,
creature
majority of the
has
Genshin
at long
player fan
last
base.
broken the seal and descended upon Fontaine.
Guys, look, it's a Genshin Impact player. It's a
real
whale.
Big. It feels like it might even burst right through the screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope not.
Well,
I get this.
I like it's
feeling,
like inside
that
the
this
mouth
isn't
is
the
like
type of
cosmic
opponent
stuff.
that
It's
we can just
crazy.
brute force our way through, you know.
Exactly. In the first phase, it will use its gigantic size to target the traveler with massive AoE attacks from all directions.
It's
Dodging
small though,
is
so
definitely your friend with this one.
Oh boy. Okay. So there also seems to be sort of a progress bar next to the boss's HP bar.
Yeah.
What's that for?
Okay, since
Stamina?
we can't outfight
Or
it,
strength?
we'll have to outsmart it instead. The creature just freed itself from captivity and is brimming with anger. So if you can find a way to capitalize on that anger, perhaps you'll also find its weaknesses.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Whoa,
is
that
somebody
looks
being
crazy.
eaten? Is it
Uh-oh.
even possible to survive something like that?
I guess here it is.
What?
This is an entirely different space, it looks like. And
Wow, yeah, we're
there's a new
literally
enemy
inside its
here
mouth.
with a massive sword.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Some creatures also look vaguely familiar.
This
to
is
me.
different. Okay, I like
What the
that.
deal is with all of this? Perhaps defeating this mysterious enemy within this space will be the key to defeating the whale? Travelers will need to experiment for themselves.
Ooh, yeah. All truths will be revealed in version 4.2.
Well said. Oh man, this boss looks really tough. What happens if we, for some reason,
Nah, we
can't
got this.
defeat it?
Ooh.
Okay, this update actually helps with that problem. Starting from 4.2, an option will appear
Lower
on the
difficulty.
challenge failed screen to lower the difficulty of the boss if travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main quest. Hopefully, this provides a smoother gaming experience for travelers to enjoy.
Oh,
So basically, if you have skill
I
issue, they
love
just
that.
handicap
Now we don't
it.
need to worry about getting stuck
But-
while trying to advance the main
But
story.
nah, when we do this live, we're gonna
Totally.
easily do that first try. Come on.
Hey,
You know us.
That was a lot of information, wasn't it? Can we take a short little break while we have a look at the second redemption code, maybe?
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Second code in the chat. All right. If you guys want to, you can type the codes in the chat. But anyway, yeah, so this is, ooh, I like what's going on in Furina's art here. So it's almost like multiple personas of her. You know what I mean? Like different sets of personality of Furina. Interesting. All right, anyway. Oh, we're already way more than halfway. Let's go. Let's jump into it. Here we go.
4.2 special. Hello, travelers. Welcome back to the version 4.2 special program.
Hello.
Hello.
Yay!
Yay!
So, we've introduced new characters, new plot lines, and a new boss. But I hope you're still eager for new content, travelers, because there's still more to come. Let's take a look at what other information we can learn from Furina's itinerary. Okay, aside from investigating crises, it seems like our Hydro Archon also goes on occasional excursions throughout Fontaine. Who knew she did all this work behind the scenes?
Oh,
nice.
yep, new area.
Well, you know, maybe
I mean, I
she's
did
just
say that in,
using it as an
in
excuse
stream
to
as
scout
well.
out a place for one of her tea parties.
Oh.
FURINA and excuses. Typical.
Wow.
Hey, it seems like the places
Exposed.
FURINA has chosen to visit this time feature some peculiar landscapes.
Oh, yeah. It looks
Oh,
like
wow.
FURINA is in Aranea's forest on the east side of Fontaine.
Hmm.
And that's
A little
right
Sumer vibes, I like
behind
it.
the Opera House.
What a cool place. Although, it does kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
Definitely wouldn't be a video game if there weren't secrets.
Oh,
Things
yeah.
are definitely not what they seem here. For example,
Lore.
strange things have been happening with the water veins around Loch Urania. As you can see, a strong windstorm has gathered around the vortex rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing other things away. And take a look at this, the foggy forest path.
That fog is really thick.
Yeah.
That's why they call it the foggy forest path. And what about this area? The weeping willow of the lake.
Ooh, it looks all withered and
And
spooky.
the water doesn't look quite
It's like
right.
a Walmart
Like it's
version of
cloudy
Irminsul.
or something. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it
nasty.
seems like FURINA also realized something was off. It looks like she headed underwater to investigate, and what did she find? A number of contaminated bacterial mats.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of, there are always new things to discover beneath Fontaine's waters. In this update, we'll encounter a new type of Fontamer
Oh.
aberrant, the xenochromatic ball octopus.
Ooh.
Travelers can borrow its abilities to cleanse away the contamination clots
like
and
that.
contamination cores from the bacterial mats. Pretty cool.
Oh.
In addition, with the help of a special device, travelers will be able to use this creature's abilities on the surface as well. They may be the key to solving certain puzzles or perhaps even powering certain objects. But we'll leave that for you to discover.
Ooh.
To learn more about the story behind the new Aranea's Forest region, be sure to check out the version 4.2 world quest called The Wild Fairy of Araneas. I'll give you a hint. Melazines are involved.
What? Melazines? Really?
Melazines.
Oh, then it would
Why is it
certainly
like
be a
that?
world quest that you won't want to skip.
To the south of Aranea's Forest, you'll find the Mort region. There, a singular tower stands tall above an island in the middle of the sea. Perhaps it's also guarding some unspeakable secrets.
Ah.
Ooh. Actually, it looks like that's the very next stop on FURINA's itinerary, so let's go check it out. Okay, I bet a bunch of travelers noticed this tower since they've arrived in Fontaine.
Yep,
I'm
what's
so
up with this
excited that
big
we finally
landmark?
get to check it out.
Yes, same. Yeah, in version 4.2, the sealed ruin tower is the focus of a quest series called Search in the Algae Sea.
New quest series.
I
Got it.
know. And after unlocking 4 seals along its perimeter, the tower and its long buried secrets will be unveiled to us.
Lore.
Oh, amazing! Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify all the secrets churning under the seemingly calm waters.
Yes, I want answers. I also
Same.
we all want answers. I also heard this quest has something to do with the primordial sea. It seems like there's a very important and very ancient story behind it all.
That is very right. New stories are always unfolding in Fontaine, whether above water or below. And this is not limited to the 2 new regions in this update. The prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other places.
That's FURINA's new boss. Are they ever gonna just like keep making more bosses, or are they gonna ever reuse the
in
old
certain
bosses?
underwater cave, a new life form is waking
Looks
up.
cool though, whatever
It
this
has
is.
greater and more diverse powers of transformation while in combat. So don't let your guard down, travelers.
Yes.
It almost
And
looks like
some places
like
still seem to
Tartaglia's
tell
Fall
the
Legacy
story of
mask,
events
don't you guys
long
think?
past, no matter
Like the
how
eye in the
long they've
middle
been
with the
abandoned.
head shape.
So in this update, travelers can
Oh, that looks
also look
cool.
forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croy's adventure quest line that was
Whoa,
introduced
continuation.
over the last 2 versions. And there might even be an unexpected surprise waiting at the end.
What? A surprise! I can't wait to see what it is.
Same.
All right, there's a lot to discover in the new areas of
Whoa.
the map, but FURINA's
Wow.
itinerary doesn't stop there. Oh wait, it looks like she's arranged to spend some time with her subjects.
Aw,
Furina is pretty personable. Who's to say? She might even make an appearance at the events taking place in Fontaine.
Speaking of, let's move on to the event portion.
Okay.
All right. The Fontaine Fishing Association has recently posted
Fremonet's
a commission
free.
to investigate the rumors
Fair
of
enough.
water imps near Araneus Island.
Ooh, another investigation.
I know.
So the
and
new main
Fremonete
event.
seems to be involved. That little clockwork penguin next to
Actually,
him
no, I'm
must
glad
be
because like
one of his other
Fremonete,
companions.
didn't get as much
But
attention
it
out of all the
doesn't look
Fontaine
like
characters. So I'm
fair.
glad we're getting
Actually,
an
its
event for him.
name is Thelxie. The name comes from a Fontanian fairy tale that describes a terrifying creature that lives underwater. Adults would use the story to
Genshin
keep
players
children away
with the
from
whale?
the shore. As the story goes, children who play by the water are food for Thelxie to devour.
Ooh,
What?
yeah, for real. Ugh, well, children must be pretty afraid of that creature.
I know, right? It does seem a little unusual for Fremonete to give this little penguin
Lynette's
a
already
name
free.
Like that. There must be some other reason.
Wait, hey, does this event also have something to do with this clockwork penguin?
Absolutely. In this event, we'll be helping Fremonete make some improvements to this little clockwork penguin. There will be a total of 3 main stages to the event. As for the first stage, we'll repair the penguin by fixing its circuits and reconnecting the motherboard.
Interesting.
In return, the little guy will help us out on our journey.
Oh, I
Pretty
love
cool.
that.
As our journey progresses, we'll collect colorful shells, corals, and other items which can be
Oh,
used to
I know this
outfit our
kind of
little
puzzle.
friend with weapons and equipment. Which brings us to the second stage of the event, using an echoing conch to search underwater and find the items that we need for the penguin.
And, what happens if we run into certain speed bumps on our adventure? Like monsters, puzzles, and all that jazz.
Well, it seems like the perfect opportunity for our little penguin buddy to shine.
Exactly. In the third stage of the event, the clockwork penguin will help
Penguin's
us
holding a
defeat
sword, yo.
monsters
Getting ready for
lurking
battle.
around a specific domain and obtain any treasures that they may be guarding. Of course, the clockwork penguin will provide different buffs in each battle to help travelers emerge
Oh,
victorious.
wow. Actually, it's actually
Now, as for
battling?
the story
Wow.
behind these battles, travelers will just have to find out
What?
for themselves.
Nilu had righted.
After helping
What
the penguin,
Okay.
the next item on the itinerary is... Oh, the cute little fungi are back.
Cool.
What?
Hania, a friend we met in Sumeru, has arrived in Fontaine to
Oh,
promote Little
rerun of
Fungi's
this?
Fantastic Fiesta.
Oh, and speaking of fun, guys, I think I recognize some familiar faces. Bongo Head, it's time to shine!
Yay! Travelers may notice some differences in this update's fungi event.
Oh,
Aside from taking
now
place
in Fontaine.
Fontaine, the gameplay has also been optimized. Previously, we led the little fungi in battle against Mechanici.
Pokemon 2, baby. Let's
we'll
go.
have the
No.
opportunity to challenge a whole host of powerful monsters.
Awesome. Travelers will be able to command a variety of fungi, adjusting their movement to target different enemies. And don't forget to use marvelous gels to instruct the little fungi to unleash powerful skills.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this.
Travelers will hopefully enjoy playing with the fungi more than ever.
Here's hoping. Actually, I have a little note here to pass along from our developer friends. What's the note? Someone folding? Well, they hope to make the little fungi and some
Bruh.
other events permanent so travelers can play at any time. The
Oh.
team feels that the current design doesn't adequately sustain long-term gameplay. So they're going to continue iterating, optimizing, and improving this event while also working hard to develop interesting content that is relevant to the overall game.
So they're
Thanks,
they're
devs.
planning on
Yeah,
they're planning on making this
All
part of
right.
the permanent content.
Let's take a look at what else
Interesting.
Furina's itinerary has in store. Oh, it's the
Never really thought
graph
about that.
Adversarial technology.
Oh yeah, of course, gotta have the
experiment
camera
log.
event, right?
I'm more than ready to fight some adversaries. Let me at 'em!
I wish I could, but it doesn't actually involve fighting. A researcher obsessed with graph adversarial technology has made great contributions to the study of counter-criminal image recognition. She believes that her research can help her achieve great success. But her scholarly responsibilities make it difficult for her to collect the field samples that she needs.
I'm guessing this is where the traveler comes in.
Okay, you're not wrong. But Pauline's request is actually pretty reasonable. To receive rewards, simply submit photographs of 5 different
What?
sample types that match the characteristic that's given on each day.
Sounds
That's kinda
simple
cool.
enough.
You can also exchange these samples with your friends. You might be able to find useful
Charlotte's
references
exchanging
for
to
the samples that you
herself.
need to collect in the Adventure Archive.
Sorry.
At the end of the quest, travelers will receive a special gift from Pauline.
Ooh.
That's right. It's the zoom lens we mentioned during Charlotte's character introduction.
Oh, how fun.
To use it, just equip the camera and activate the zoom lens in your inventory. The zoom lens can be attached to all cameras obtained in the game up to this point.
Wow,
When
that's
equipped
cool.
with other characters, the zoom lens won't be able to be used in combat, but if you switch to Charlotte and hold your elemental skill, you'll be able to snap pics with zoom lens even while fighting.
That's actually pretty dope. I like that.
Ooh.
Double whoa. Oh my
That's
gosh,
pretty
that's
cool.
Awesome. And I bet travelers will be able to capture some amazing moments in co-op
Okay, a
mode,
good
too.
reason to summon for Charlotte, I
Even
guess.
if you miss the chance to participate in the event, there's no need to worry. Travelers will still be able to obtain the zoom lens after the event ends. Sweet.
Cool.
It seems like FURINA has also learned of the existence of a domain shrouded in mist.
Misty Dungeon's back.
Travelers who master the leyline features and put together the strongest party will be able to easily beat their opponents.
Now, less experienced travelers like myself don't need to worry either. Using trial characters and taking advantage of the buffs brought about by the leyline are also great ways to come out on top.
That's right. And travelers who are more confident in their combat skills can choose to jump straight to the final challenge. Also, the Leyline Overflow event will return at the end of version 4.2. Now might be the perfect time to start building your parties. Hopefully, you're all excited for the fabulous events that version 4.2 has in store, but there are still more surprises to share.
Wait, really?
Yay!
Oh, let's get into them.
Well, before we get into them, let's take a quick break to have a look
Nebula,
at the
what?
final redemption code for today. See you in a bit.
Nebula has been cracking me up the most in this entire stream, yo. Wait, so there's more? All right, last redemption code. Obviously, by the time this video probably comes out, the redemption codes are already expired. But for those who are watching my stream live right now, it is not expired until like a few hours. So 100%. Do not miss out on them. Redeem it right now. Do not forget to do it. So we'll be doing this after this. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. Time to skip all this.
Travelers,
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that's a lot of time. 5 minutes.
welcome back, travelers. Okay, I just took a look at Lady Furina's itinerary, and it seems we've actually reached the end.
Aw, I know.
So we've submitted our appointment request to Surintendant Cheval Moran. While we're waiting to hear back,
Bruh.
let's see what system optimizations we have for the upcoming version. Let's
Okay.
get into it.
Okay, so first up
Quick
is
start
the
for
quick
weekly
challenge
bosses,
feature for
TCG
weekly
updates,
bosses.
Delaware,
New players or
reunion
players who
update.
prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to
Updated
unlock
related
certain
quests.
weekly bosses, and it's difficult to raise new characters when you can't access the boss drops needed to ascend a certain character.
Totally.
True.
In version 4.2, travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option to quick challenge a weekly boss by navigating to the Trounce domain section of the adventure handbook. All weekly bosses will be available
that's
to challenge,
actually
except
game-changing.
Storm Terror and the Wolf of the North.
Nice. Yeah, now we don't have to wait to
Wow,
advance
so that means
stories before
I don't
we
have to
can
do the
level up
Archon
new characters'
Quest. I
talents
don't
and
have to do
skills.
it.
Exactly.
Wow.
Also, we're introducing an update to Genius Invocation TCG. In version
Ooh.
4.2, 3 new character cards and 5 new action cards will be added. There will also be an
Bailu,
Accelerate Duel
Dory.
feature, which will provide a smoother gaming experience. Pretty cool stuff.
Guys,
After
should
the
I hop back
version
into
4.2
TCG?
update,
Should
deck
I?
sharing codes will also be available. Use them to show off your strongest deck or take inspiration from other travelers.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
You know, I might
And,
get back into it
since
just to get
the number
Needler.
of card combinations just keeps increasing, the number of decks a player can save has been increased from 10 to 20.
Doubled.
Double! And in addition, both the maximum number
Double.
of starting slots and the number of slots unlocked at each player level upgrade have been increased from 2 to 4.
Doubled again.
Double!
Oh, wow.
Double
The,
again.
the developers have also made a number of optimizations to the Genius Invocation TCG interface.
Heated Battle Mode and the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm will also return in version 4.2.
Ooh, and in addition to the updates made to
I'm actually curious, do
Genius
people actually, like,
TCG,
you know,
returning
actively play
travelers will
TCG
enjoy
as when it came
ample
out back
login
then?
rewards and exploration guidance courtesy of the Genshin Impact project team. May those returning to Devat have a happy reunion.
Wow, that looks
Aw, that's
clean.
Nice. Yeah. Plus, a new story keep privilege has also been added so that
Wow, that looks
returning
very
travelers
clean.
can enjoy new story quests
So sell
and
reunion updates for those who hasn't played for a while, and you get this nice new interface.
Amazing. Red notification dots have also
Relatable.
been optimized.
The
Notifications
quest.
that have already been cleared will no longer reappear when logging in on a different platform.
Yo.
Quest optimizations will also be available in version 4.2. The first one pertains to unlocking story
Wow.
quests. Travelers will now get to choose whether to accept a story quest after unlocking it.
Whoa, nice. And hopefully, travelers won't be overwhelmed by a sudden influx of quests anymore.
The update has also made notifications about prerequisite quests even clearer, making it easier for players to proceed to certain content.
Good, good,
Awesome.
good.
Okay, great. Oh, and it seems like that's all we have for the latest version update. I guess that means it's time for the 4.2 special program to come
Damn,
to a
that's
close.
it.
Oh,
I know.
Damn.
Well, there's so much exciting stuff happening, and I know personally, aside from all the intrigue around the story and characters, I'm personally very jazzed for the Fun Guy event.
Yes, how can you not be? They keep on adding so much cool stuff to this game. For me, I love the idea of the combat camera.
Me too. That was interesting.
For me and Monsieur Novelette, we are here for the melazines.
Wow, nice.
Well, this has been so much fun with both of you. I'm really grateful we could all be here today together. And honestly, I'm just really glad that we're gonna get to see how all these mysteries unfold. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll have a nice ending in 4.2. We'll have to see. But that's
I hope
it for
so.
the version 4.2 special program. Thank you so much, everybody, and see you all in game.
Bye.
Bye. Toodaloo.
Oh. Dear traveler, your audience with the god of justice, Regina of many waters, and the most popular celebrity in all of Fontaine, Lady FURINA, has been granted. The appointment time is November 8th. Is that when? What is November 8th? Is that next week? Oh yeah, so next week. Please make sure to come on time as Lady FURINA will be awaiting your arrival. So that, folks, is the confirmed date for the next update of version 4.2. Mark you guys' calendars down. Get ready for the pre-installation because we'll be getting the update actually very soon. So, yeah, that was very nice, very exciting. All right, sick. Alrighty, there's a lot of stuff, right? So, to break it down, right? New characters, new camera feature, new events, new weekly boss, new Archon story quest, and a new area. There's a lot of stuff that we broke down, but man, that was a fun stream, man. That was pretty awesome. So if you guys all enjoyed that, if you guys all enjoyed my reaction as well as my chat's presence being here, make sure you guys hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel for more of this type of content, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss on my latest uploads or whenever I go live on my streams. Let me down below in the comments, what are you guys mostly excited for in this update? Is it of course FURINA's arrival, or is it of course the new boss, the new update, the new story quests, whatever it is? Type it all down in the comments for whatever you guys are most excited for. And that is pretty much everything all I got. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, until next time, stay epic and peace out.